Is bags. So we're back. I'm going to tell you right now in voice where you can't hear it that you should absolutely refresh your browser. But also I should probably type that into chat, huh? Lisa's back. All right. So there's just a lot of bags, y'all. Just a whole butt ton of bags of Lego pieces. Is to refresh browser if you can't see stream. Exactly. Anyway, let's open this up. We've got a sticker sheet here, which is pretty great. Oh, I need to put the other window in front so I can actually see what's on my camera. There we go. Does the preview look okay? Not jerking around or anything? Yeah, that looks fine. Excellent. Just making sure OBS doesn't crap out on me like it occasionally does. There we go. So step one consists of only one baggie, which, well, a baggie that contained two other baggies. So 3 bags. But one bag of bags, one bag of delicious bags. Cut a hole in the box. I'm not going to cut a hole in the box. Alright, so we are starting with bricks. I'm going to move the camera down. And, oh, there we go. That's a good start. Just a single Technic thingy. I actually don't know what the Technic parts are called. I guess just bricks. So we got to, first things first, we've got to find, I don't know the names of any of the Technic stuff really. So that's a shame. I'm going to be saying words like doohickey a lot. The foundation element, there you go. It's a good callback. In any case, I can't really show the instructions on screen easily. So y'all are just going to have to deal with them being in my lap. Gotta get some plugs in here. It looks like said plugs go through only 2/3 of that. Now you can see these. It's good stuff. Everyone managed to get back in, I hope. I don't think I've ever seen that piece before. That's crazy. Like a cross between 2 other pieces. Alright, so now we need a thingy. I don't see the thingy in here. I'm sure it's here somewhere, but I haven't spotted it yet. Get some more Lego brick ASMR going on. Everyone doing okay today, I hope? It's been a long one for me. But I'm feeling pretty good overall. Here's the thing we need. That's like multiple. They could have done that with multiple pieces stuck together, but they decided it was all one piece. That's bizarre. I'm glad to hear it, Christy. Let's. Now this goes over here. And this goes over here, and the two connect together. Huh. It is an 8. Now we get one of these black gears. Hi, Rez. Thank you for the encouragement. Now let me make sure this is the right length. This is much too big, isn't it? This is the only yellow axle I see, though. Because it's a size 5 axle. Yeah, this is a much longer axle, but I don't see anything else bright yellow. What the heck? Am I already missing a piece? That would be incredible. Oh, no, here it is. It was under the sticker sheet. This is good stuff. I get to stick that in here. It just slides through the middle. And then another gear, plastic gear, goes on the other side. That is, oh, even that out a little bit. Lovely. I'm not sure if that's supposed to turn loosely or if it's supposed to click against it like that, but I'm assuming it's supposed to click because it fits snugly that way. This is what trucks look like. I just want everyone to know that. You know, even though it's a Lego stream, this is one of what's called a hardcore kit. So I'm still worried we're going to get some shitty people coming in. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Can you imagine Lego misogynists? That would be amazing. Alright, so we're on to a secondary build, so we're going to move this one aside. And grab this one. And it's got to be, I'm looking for one of these. One of these things, only not as long, only one hole through it. There it is, I think. $420.78. Good stuff. This is not the right piece. Good gosh, there's a lot of stuff here. Like I said, this is the biggest kit I have ever built. Like this, but it's twisted at the bottom. Don't get it twisted, it's already that way. Being colorblind is not helping. See, because of the way I'm colorblind, even 2 shades of gray can look similar. So it's a different shade than I thought. So that was preventing me from finding it. What is a Chikara bait? Oh, you mentioned that the other week. Mobile game, right? It's a wrestling. Well, I know what Chikara is, because Christy and Katie watch it. Alright, I guess that's correct. It looks real weird in the instructions because of the angle they have it at, which is the standard Lego angle, so. Been in development for like 5 years. Wow. Well, after that much time, it better be great. And clip that in. There we go. That's good stuff. And now we're on a sub-build of the secondary build. So that's fun. That's the wrong one. I always like that the instruction books have a real size thing to compare these the various lengths of bricks to. Technic is great for that. I get to make a WrestleSona that gets to punch Travis Huckabee, so I'm sure it'll be brilliant. Alright, so for this one, we gotta get a bunch of these things and poke them in there. Oh, whoops. There we go. And that one skips 2, and then there's another one. And then the same over here at the other end. Lovely, lovely stuff. These clicks are really satisfying. There we are. And tomorrow, I get to renew my Final Fantasy XIV account because I'm going to have someone to play with again. Hopefully Andy will come in tonight after he's done DMing his games. And then we can gush about how awesome blue mages are. Oh, I'm having a really hard time clipping these together. I took them off camera, I'm sorry. Shouldn't be doing that. There we go. Huh. So that'll just... Oh, cool. It just makes a hinge. Now I guess it goes... That should be up like that. There we go. That's nice. Now we need a red tube. Here we go. And something that kind of looks like a screw. There it is. Move these back. Now the tube goes in here in between the parts of the hinge. Screw pushes through like that. And then we need a size 6 red rod, which happens to be the first one I grab because that's the only red rod in here. And we slide that in through here into the tube on this side. Now we have a spinny thing. I like spinny things. You know why I like them? It's 'cause they're spinny. Oh, wow. And now we attach this to our initial build. Just push them together. Heck yeah, spins. You all ever have Technic growing up? I had a couple of Technic kits. Not a lot, though. Alright, now we gotta get another gear. Another gear? And slip it in here. And what makes these Technic sets so interesting is all of the moving parts interworking with each other. So we're basically building a simplification of the mechanical parts of an engine and a motor and all of that. Okay, so we get these blue ones in there. Barely had Lego sets. I'd get bored and destroy it day one. Aww. I guess to each their own. What? Oh, god damn it. Did we drop again, too? Alright, we're back up. That was at least... No, that was just as big of a drop, too. Well, we're just gonna have to deal with it, then. Oh, we're totally working on it, they say over and over again. Oh, it's fixed now, they say over and over again. I don't think they actually do anything. I think they just think that if they keep ignoring it, it'll go away. Ridiculous. I'm glad you can still see me. Anytime you get big frame drops like that and you feel like you're behind where the stream is, pausing and unpausing will usually fix that. So, I apologize for the nasty frame drops. There's nothing I can do about them beyond what I've already done. So, I'm just going to keep going. And really see the frame coming together. Yeah, that's one of the really cool things about LEGO builds, is being able to see how things work as they go together and what's going to turn into what. And Technic is especially good for that. Alright, next. Need 2 gray size 7 rods. I'm guessing it's the light gray. Yeah, that's size 7. And then we also need this big chungus right here. And 3 little chungi to go inside it. Chungus 1, chungus 2, and chungus 3. Now, big chungus. I guess we slide... how does this work? I'm trying to look at this and see how this works. Okay, these will actually sit inside of it. Guessing I have to do this one that has a post first. That's probably hard to see, but I'm trying to make sure you get the gist of it. And these 2 that don't have posts. Not even of the Malone variety. Jeez. How do you know? I might be John Cena. Alright, now that in there, try and get this to connect. Ah, perfect. On the other side, the same way. Whoops. So now we have some gears connected up. Now we got to do the same thing for the other one, e.g. Big Chungus and Mini Chungi, Chungtopodes. There we go. Big Chungapodes. Now this one goes in the other way so that it'll spin differently. And the size 7 posts go in there. Ooh, look at that. Just a second. I'm trying to get them lined up like it shows in the instruction book, even though it probably doesn't matter. Oh, almost got it. You know what? That's close enough. This is just super cool. The biggest Technic set I had was actually one of the real small ones. It was a dune buggy racer. And its only mechanical part was its steering column. I didn't get a lot of super cool stuff when I was little. Okay, so these bits used to have big old teeth on one side so that they'd connect together, and I guess they gave up on that. I guess teeth is a meme now on Mastodon. So let's make jokes about that. Alright, let's get these on the posts. Oh, it was yesterday. You never can tell what's still a meme. Especially on Mastodon, they seem to pass much, much more quickly than other places. Love me some chompers. Go. These ones you might not be able to see what I'm doing super well because they're tiny and fiddly. So I apologize for that. There we go. And one more. Yeah, those are real fiddly to get on there. Once they're on, they fit great. Next, we need some of these big old girders. And more of these connectors. The black ones and the blue ones make it so that stuff doesn't spin as easily, while the gray ones just fit in loosely. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now this fits onto here. Lovely. Now we need another one for this side. 1, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Just pops on. It's no big chungus, but it'll do. Alright, now we need to make 4 of a sub-build, which includes some size 3 gray shafts. Move this out of the way for a sec while I search. Alright, there's 4 of those, and I need 4. I don't want to call them nuts because I'm talking about shafts and nuts. Too late now. 4 of these bars. And then 8 of these ones that we were fiddling with earlier. Alright, perfect. Could just call them anuses, that's true. I think that's worse though, somehow. No, I think anus means something else, but I can't place what. This stream is not for children. I say that only so the babies out there will know how cool they are. What's up, you cool babies? Not original. That's from the beginning of every My Brother and Me podcast by the McElroys. No, slide in there. Now, I found out fairly recently that the McElroys used to actually try and do an advice show. And it was terrible because they're really bad at giving advice. Because they are... Now they realize, but at the time they didn't quite realize, they were just a bunch of privileged white kids. Just looking through my Twitch emotes and... Okay, first of all, see, if you ever leave Twitch running when I go to bed, I'll end up with 12 gift subs after raids. So now I have nut. Oh, fun. I should try that. I don't know what that is, but I have it now. Oh, 1 to 2. That makes more sense. Mystery nut. So as I was saying, they were really awful at giving advice. And eventually, they realized that, and they added that intro that says, the McElroys are not experts and their advice should never be followed. And they turned it into a comedy podcast. And now it's very good and very funny, and the McElroys are just adorable. Let's see. Travis insists that he is a sexpert. But if there's a degree on his wall, I haven't seen it. There we go. 4 little sub-builds, which will now go on to these shafts and get attached there by, well, you know what it is. You know what that is. But you don't know why it's here. Ooh, shaft, says Lisa. Oh my gosh. There we are. Gonna open up my drink real quick after I get this last... After I get my nut on, I guess. Because that's what Technic makes you say. This is the sort of thing you have to say when you're playing with Lego Technic. You get this open. This is supposed to be a nice Christian Lego stream. Just see yourself to the corner. For children, definitely not. Oh. My freaking mic. I really need to just duct tape the mic cable to the... One sec. I really need to duct tape the mic cable to the table. Because when I'm moving around like this requires, it's real pain in the ass. Oh. This way. That's why it didn't look right. Alright, we need 8 of these. These blue suckers. And we push those in all the way through to hold stuff in place. Is rod, okay? You can't say the shaft word on Twitch. Not advertiser friendly. Rod is illegal. 200-bit fine. There we go. Another one here. We'll get our VOD privileges taken away and YouTube will cast us out into the wastelands. There we go. Let's Lego it up. I still can't watch YouTube videos in Firefox. Yeah. I found that when I was having a lot of trouble watching stuff, I went into Firefox's, there's an option that's reset Firefox, and that actually fixed a lot of it, even with my ad blocker and tracker blockers still going. Alright, so now these pieces go on those blue pieces. But I was having trouble with several video sites, and that fixed it. Okay. We're still on the first bag, y'all. There's like, I think, 9 steps to this, some of which are multiple bags. I'm gonna do it, but I'm terrified about how I'm going to lose my history. I didn't lose my history. Alright, what are these? That's a new type of piece we haven't used yet. They're brown. They're nails. They look like nails. So that's something. But now... Oh, okay, and then I'm going to push those through on the next step. Need 4 of those, I guess. Oh, we push them through on this step. Well, never mind. Ah, they work like nails too. Except I didn't need a hammer. Now it goes on this side. Now, for those who don't know, the idea behind this stream isn't simply to build the truck. I have this truck kit and a bootleg version of it that we got by accident. And I'm going to build the truck out of this one, and the bootleg one is going to be built into the alternate build, which is a garbage truck. And we're going to compare the quality of the different builds, which I am pretty confident is going to show you that, yeah, Lego is super high quality. Get that on there, drive the nail through. Rockin'. Oh, those big chunguses keep turning. Big Chungus, keep on turning. It's my new #1 hit single. Thank you for 200 bits. Those are the most phallic bits I can find. That's amazing, Lisa. Oh my gosh. I was just joking about the 200-bit fine. Oh, but that is great. Thank you so much. All right, move the main build to the side. And now we're building a sub-build. Big Chungus, keep on churning. Proud Chungus, keep on burning. Chungin', chungin', chungin' down the river. That's amazing stuff. Alright, so we start out with this L with a connector in it. And then we need another more different L. And that'd be this L. Turn that this way so I don't get it mixed up. Need a black connector. And a blue cross to circle connector. There we go. And then clip them together. Looks pretty good. Coming out the back of its neck there. I said consummate L's. Consummate. Ooh, that's another. Looks like a piston, kind of. We need another cross to circle. And another one of these pistons, and another cross to circle. Yeah, I call them cross to circle because they've got a cross at one end and a circle at the other. In case that wasn't obvious. Alright, this goes in here. This one, together the same way. It goes in here. Or not right there. Did I get this wrong? No, okay, I'm trying to put it through the wrong hole. That's what she said. Alright, there we go. This one is a cross between a Technic brick and a system brick. Which I love. I love where the crossover happens. And that clicks on there. Alright, now I'm going to need a size 15 bar. And that's the one. And 2 of the black clips. Click in there and there. And then attach it together. And now I guess we get the size 11 bar. And we're going to clip this little button into the second slot. And one of these black connectors into the last slot. And then clip that in here. In here. And that's the biggest trouble I have with the Technic stuff, is some of it can be real fiddly to fit together. Not like in a poorly constructed way, but in a you need precision way. And my hands shake. I have dyspraxia. And it's quite difficult for me to get that right. So how you guys enjoying this so far? Get one of these size 9 shafts. Along with a couple of big, well, little gray oblongs. And this connection. A really impressive set of toy blocks. It is that. Wait a sec, did I connect that in the wrong place? No, that's correct. Oh, I see. I see how this works. Now I slip this through from the other side. Very much enjoying the toy blocks. I'm glad to hear it. Okay, I'm back. I have to physically go get Twitch's auth text. Oh, you had to. Well, I'm glad you made it. Trying to get authorization on Twitch's stuff is a big, scary adventure. Some don't survive it. Okay, now we get one of these. I've only ever seen this piece in gray before. So this is crazy to me. Alright, now we get... I still don't exactly know what we're building with this sub-build. Part of a truck is my only guess. I'm pretty confident that I'm right as far as that goes. And, oh, okay. And now we're connecting it to... Let's see. This part next to there? No? Oh, I see. It's got to come through here. Oh, this is hard to line up, especially in front of the camera. Oh, wait. This is supposed to be upside down. That makes more sense. That's got to go there, and that's got to come through here. Now I'm going to have to get this right, so I got to take it off camera to avoid breaking everything. There we go. Pretty radical. And now we're building something completely different. It does involve more plastic L's, though. Grab this piston-looking piece. And this blue-looking piece. Stick that through the L. That, my friends, is a good L. Okay, we got one of these. And two of these. Oh, we're actually almost finished with this first step. I only need one of these. Is that right? Not. Oh, I guess I can just flip it over and then it's right. Well, don't I feel silly? There we are. There. Spatial reasoning. You know it. I've got that in. Well, not in spades, but at least in, like, diamonds. Ooh. Oh, there we go. That'll clip in just fine. Next step is just grab a thingy. There it is. Clip it onto here. H. We grab this one, the long nail, and another little size 3 shaft. Two of those. One of those. And one of these. Good descriptions, I know. I'm a professional. I'm a professional streamer. No, fit in there. There we go. That looks pretty good. This one goes here. And there. And honestly, just everywhere. Now the nail piece pushes on through there. At which point we slide the whole darn thing into this other whole darn thing. It's good. Okay, there's a ball joint piece. There we go. And 2 gray links, which we now connect all of those aforementioned pieces together. Like so. And connect it to the end of this shaft, the nail shaft. No, don't push it out. And get 2 black connectors. To attach to these consummate L's. Huh. There's a diagram and I'm not really sure what it's trying to tell me. Okay. Oh, it locks a thing. It's a lock. I'm not sure what it's a lock for, but it's a lock. Maybe it's a brake? Keep it from rolling around once it's built. Regardless, it serves some mechanical purpose. Okay, so is this correct? Goes in 1, 2, 3 over. Clip that in. And now it locks something. Doesn't lock the wheels, which I'm assuming that's where the wheels go. But I guess we'll find out what it locks. It has a diagram. Says this is what it should look like, so I can compare the two, and it looks great. All right, wow. Move that out of the way again. And now we're going to build the other side with more consummate L's, which I just can't get enough of saying. Truck door was a man. Well, he was an automobile man. Maybe he was just a truck. Getting stacks of undercarriage. We got undercarriage for days up in here. Man door, hand hook, truck door. I like the way you think. Oh, these ones go in here again. The amount of thought that has to go into creating these Technic builds in the first place is astronomical. Like, Lego sets in general are just incredible to think that they're the way they're engineered. But the Technic ones, even more so. Because all these mechanical parts have to work together. Okay, we get the 1x2 bricks. Stick those on there. Now we need size 15 bar to connect to the main section. Got a snoring chow chow behind me. Okay, now I need the size 11. Along with this one. There it is. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I think Gaston has an ear infection, so I gotta start him on antibiotics. Alright, now this one goes back on the main build. I'm trying to figure out how it goes on the main build. I guess it mirrors the other one. That would make the most sense. There. And clip in. Oh, now it's... Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Just had to click. That's pretty frickin' cool. Yeah. Poor baby has a lot of health problems. There we go. Now this one Clips in right on the yellow shaft. I didn't do that upside down, did I? No. It'd be horrible to get this far and realize you did it wrong. Okay, move the main body out of the way again. Excuse me. Looks like now we're going to make the part of the front bumper or back bumper. I think back bumper. Which we're starting with regular Lego system bricks. Slightly more familiar territory. Get this one across this side. Oh, there's some Risby hair. Chows have the weirdest fur. It's okay, Risby. I didn't mean that in an insulting way. Grumping on back to his crate. He's got two favorite places to sleep. Right in front of the door where the draft comes in and in his crate. Which I'm just really glad he likes his crate so much. There we go. And another 1x3. And then these hangy bits go there for mud flaps. Where's the last one? Gotta be one more hangy bit. There it is. Never seen a plate like that before. Not once. That's a cool shape. Lego may not have the brick variety of something like Mega Bloks, but it still will surprise you here and there. This one. Good stuff. And this one. Now we get to do stickers. I love stickers. So here's our sticker sheet. And we're getting sticker set 24 and 25 for lights. Stickers just like on road trips. I did not get a lot of stickers. I was little. Oh, no, no, no. Not that crooked. I don't mind it being a little crooked, but that's ridiculous. It's so tiny. There we go. That's pretty good. I am way too inaccurate to get these perfect, but I don't mind. Oh, did it again. My gosh. Fortunately, the sticky stuff, I'm going to have to do this off camera. Get the actual stickers on off camera. No way I can do that in front of the camera. There we go. Looking pretty good so far, though. On this one, we get other, more different lights. Oh, that one was easy, because that's a bigger sticker. Look at that, that's almost perfect. I'm pretty proud of that. Stickers are obviously cheaper and easier than printing the bricks. Especially if there's a large number of bricks that need to be printed, it's much easier to use stickers. Well, I guess when there's only a couple, it can be cheaper and easier to do prints of the bricks. That's my assumption anyway, because that's how it's always done. Alright. Gotta get more of these smooth plates. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Now we gotta get some less smooth plates. And there should be a flat gray plate on which I got to put sticker 30. Let's get this sticker on here. Good stuff. Now we can grab some of these translucent pieces. 2 red, 1 clear. Now we gotta do mud flaps. Now where's sticker 10? I gotta get sticker 10, put on 2 each of these mud flaps. The mud flaps being the standard flag piece. And the sticker says MACK on it. Now, get another sticker. And just lots of stickers right at the end of the step. Which I guess makes sense. Putting the stickers on halfway through sounds like a pain. Flip that on. And flip that on. And now the whole thing, where we put the crossover bricks, this will just stick right on there. Also, I just realized I missed one of the crossover bricks, but that's easily fixed. I say easily fixed. But it's fixed regardless. I just need to get it all to fit together. Again, I'm going to have to do off camera. Grumble, grumble. Oh, that's lovely. That looks real good. Alright. Now we get some big chunguses. See that shit? And also that shit? Hell yeah, you do. Let's get some chungus going. Get these giant ass tires on these giant ass rims. Big chungus over the road racing, exactly. Now the interesting thing about these particular types of wheels is that on this side, you've got the big truck heavy duty wheels, but if you flip it around, you get regular old, like, racing wheels. It's kind of cool. Alright, so we're going to make 4 of those. Which involves, well, show you. Stretching them over and then fiddling with them until they're all stuck in the right places. There we go. Everyone with me so far? Need to stretch them out like balloons? No. No, it's nothing that difficult. You just need to fiddle with them for a while, really. There we go. That's all 4 of them. Now, we attach each of these chungai one by one. Oh, that's so cool. And one more. Ooh. Let's see. Next step. Grab these flagpoles. Just remembered I got a lot of weird messages in my old Facebook wrestling group for calling Roman Reigns a chungus, choosing to not explain what that word meant. I mean, nowadays people just think it means Bugs Bunny. Which is sad because it's such a versatile word. Alright, so we slide these flag looking bits, which are more mud flaps, into some connectors on the side. I mean, there are very few things which Chungus is not the correct way to describe them. There we go. Mud flaps. Okay, now we need more of these black connectors. 6 of them precisely. Oh wait, I actually forgot to do something with the wheels, which is to put these nuts on them. So let's get the nuts on them. These nuts. This truck has nuts just everywhere. Nuts, shafts, everything in between. Is that allowed? I mean, it depends on the state. They're legal in Oklahoma. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. So long as you claim that they belong to a bull. Alright, now let's get these connecting pieces in. This is actually looking like part of a truck now. Why didn't you have me put these in the first place? Seems like that would have been easier. Lol, you said frenulums. No, don't drop it. Get that in there. Wow, it's just having me connect all kinds of freaking stuff. All of the sudden. Oh, that's cool. I don't know what the hell that is, but it's cool. Is this the last step of this step? Step 64 we're on? Clip that in. That in. It's a grappling point. It certainly looks like one. Question. Trucks have 8 wheels and a separated head and box. Are trucks arachnids? 100% certain that yes, trucks are arachnids. We are in fact building a spider. The garbage truck is related more closely to the scorpion, mind you. Alright, we are done part 1. Wow, that was a lot. So I'm going to hit BRB so I can stretch my legs and crack my wrists. And we will be back in just a few minutes, so don't go anywhere. And we are back. As you can see, the next step is unpacked. Move the tank, as Christy put it, out of the way. And let's get right back to it. So what is everyone's, or anyone's really, stories about Lego? Anyone have any cool Lego stories? Like just getting a really cool kit you always wanted, or finding something to do with Lego that you never knew about yourself? I don't know. I'm reaching. I'm just trying to start conversations. Ooh, get on there. Had a lot of fun when we went to Brickfest a couple years ago. Me too. That was really cool. There was a giant tiger. There was all sorts of amazing builds. Wait, is this is the wrong piece? This is the wrong piece. Good thing that was easy to spot. I need another, more different L. I've already made that reference like 3 times tonight. See, that's the L I'm finding, and I need another, more different L. I need the shorter, squatter L. Leaner, meaner. The leaner, meaner carabiner? Which is like a climbing hook that for some reason kids put on their backpacks in the early 2000s. Start with an L, or truck, or lorry, I guess. There you go. Oh, okay, I was looking for the wrong color again. It's dark gray. That's one thing that Lego could really stand to do, is make the colors in the instruction book more like the real life equivalent. They're always like weirdly too dark or too light. And it really messes with my eyes. Alright, now I need one of these at size 13, and this is not the correct one. One that's one size bigger. That's several sizes bigger. How about this one? Still several sizes bigger. So no one else has any cool Lego stories? Boo, y'all are no fun. Oh, I'm looking for dark gray again. There's the problem. I was looking for black, and I was supposed to be looking for dark gray. And this one clips on the opposite way. That one's black because I can compare it to the dark gray in the instruction book. So we grab this, And a size 5 yellow rod. And jam it in. And also another cross to circle blue connector. Clip that in. Another one of these red thingies. We need another size 13 dark gray. There it is, right? Yeah, that's the right size. You get one of these, no, not that, but kind of a similar shape. Gotta be like that, but with clips on the end instead of tubes. Like this, but half the size. There's another one. It's light gray. It's one of the trouble with Technic stuff is a lot of the stuff is just gray and black. So color-wise, it's not very exciting to look at. Thankfully, it makes up for that with complexity. Cannot find it. It has to be here somewhere. I hope. There it is. That was rough to spot. It was under other stuff. The L is for sucks. Alright, now that should clip in there. Pretty good. Now we're gonna need a T. Crispy, what are you doing? I think he's having a dream. Gotta be a T in here somewhere. Not one of these little T's. I need a big T. Like this one. Now that needs a bunch of blue long-ass connectors. That's the scientific name. And one black regular length connector. Let me see. Need another one of these stubby L's. The Stubby L. That'd be a good name for a coffee shop. And then I just need one of these things to press onto here. Successfully pressed. Successfully pressed would be a great name for a cider house. So now how does that connect? Not like that. Did I get this wrong? I got this wrong. Shit. How does this supposed to go? I have this all backwards. Oh no. No, not cool. Okay, that's correct. Okay, this is supposed to go on this side. Let's go back a couple steps. There we go. Okay, it's right up to this far. Then this goes in here. And that's correct. Then this bit, managed to put on the wrong side. There we are. That's much better. Now, this part should fit correctly. Probably. I think. Wait. What is it? Okay, there's one more piece to it. Which goes on here like this. Now it looks like what's in the book. Clip that on or in. Grab this and another cross to circle connection. And clip that in right here. Couple more different types of connectors across front. And then it wants me to grab one of these white ovals, slide it in there, and clip that through it. That's nice. Well, the camera's actually focusing more or less correctly today. I say more or less. Okay, gonna need another one of these. Size 11 shaft. That right? Yes. And another black connector, which we then clip all of those together. Hooray! Now we can clip that through a size 7 bar. Man, imagine if this was in 3D. Y'all would be flinching like crazy right now. Ooh. go. Slide that on there. One sec. Okay. Now we're gonna need this and this red piece and one of the piston looking pieces. Now we've got more connections. We need a size 11 bar. Heading right for us. That's the idea. There. Now I guess this will clip into this side. Lovely. And where the heck do these go? Oh, I see. Why not just have that in the initial build? That's bizarre. There's a few, like, very strange choices made in the ordering of these instructions. Like, these should have been put in, I think, during the main part of this sub-build instead of wait until they were connected. Sorry, I found a Twitch channel featuring chickens and a bunny. Well, I'm glad you're back now. I don't know if I'd be able to tear myself away from that. Don't link it here. I'm afraid I'll lose all my traffic. That and the other more different L. Look at that. Two consummate L's. We have lizards and trucks, which are also cute, but by a different standards. I'm just teasing, Riz. For real, though, that sounds adorable. Like I said, I don't think I'd be able to tear myself away from it. That part I was serious. Alright, click that. Together. Don't actually click that. That'll pause the stream. Let's see. Need another stunted L. Consonant L. This is the name of my nookie tape. Jesus Christ. It takes Bitcoin to feed the chickens. Ew. That seems exploitative of the chickens. On the other hand, chickens. Shady, yeah. That's a good word for it. Alright, that just slides on. Okay. Thought there'd be a connection back here, but no. Feeding bitcoins to chickens sounds horrible. Get a size 11 bar. And Another L. Aren't Bitcoins still worth like in the thousands of US dollars? How much feed are we giving the chickens? Bitcoin for Chickens is the name of my Bowling for Soup cover band. Wow. I imagine you feed them like 0.0001 Bitcoins or something. Surely no one would ask for an entire Bitcoin to feed a chicken. If I'm going to drop $1 bazillion on chicken food, it had better be chicken filet mignon. Yeah, Riz, that was a superstar permutation of that joke. That was excellent. Partially because who the hell remembers Bowling for Soup? Now, I like to talk with my hands when I'm doing stuff in front of the camera, but that's actually kind of difficult when I'm building with Lego, I'm realizing. So if I pause for a second and just wave my hands around like this, that's why. I like them too. It's just not a band that is remembered much. I haven't even heard them mentioned in like 10 years. Mostly because of that Christmas song they did that one time. Oh man, I can't even read your name on this phone screen. Oh, that is Daddy. Hi. I do. They're awesome. Saw them live before 1985 came out. Your name is very difficult to read on my phone screen because you're on random name color and it picked like a fluorescent one. Oh, that's not going to go in any further. I was trying to push the shaft in too far. That's what she said. I don't think it goes in any farther. I think that's as far as it's supposed to go. They had a new album in the past few years. Wow. They're coming to Pittsburgh in February. They're touring. Wow. I didn't even know they were still around, honestly. Let's see. Maybe that's how they like it. They can be all underground and shit. I need to find a size 7 bar, which means one that's shorter than this. Probably, oh yeah, it's gonna be dark gray, isn't it? Even though it looks black. No, it's gotta be black, because I can see it lined up. Oh, I found it. No, that one's too long. Yeah, I didn't find it. I got all excited. Huh. Where are you, size 7 bar? Is that you? That's you. I found it. I wonder if they just play 1985 and the girls all the bad guys want. I mean, those are the ones most people know, but surely people going to the Bowling for Soup shows are going to want something a bit more than that. I know that Bowling for Soup really kicked off the indie music, what's it called? The indie music bug for a lot of people. Got a lot of people into that odd genre that just gets called indie music. that actually means like 12 different styles of music. Okay, need another connector here. What part of the truck is this? This is another part of the back end of the front part. Because see, the tank here is the undercarriage, and this goes on top of that, I believe. It's hard to tell right now, I know. Or this might go in front of it, I'm really not sure. 12 different styles, all ska-based. Some of them. Not all of them. Many of them are ukulele-based. Or acoustic guitar and white guy-based. Now this goes underneath. Get that on there. And harmonica. How about melodica? Y'all ever heard of melodica? They're supposed to go with harmonicas. This is where you say, sounds fake, but okay. There's some kind of sort of nail-looking piece, but it goes past the nail head. Melodicas are cool as shit. I don't know too many fans of melodicas. Benny from Axis of Awesome plays one. But then Benny from Axis of Awesome plays pretty much everything. They're like keytars for your mouth. I don't know why I said it like that, but I like it. There it is. I found it. Ian Horner plays the melodica, and Brian David Gilbert. Yeah, they seem like exactly the sorts of people who would play a melodica. Not gonna lie, neither of those things surprises me in the slightest. The band leader for Stephen Colbert also plays a melodica. Very cool. You ever listen to a theremin? It's lit. Yeah, it's... Okay, the thing about theremin is it's a super cool instrument that everyone thinks they can play and very few people can. So there's a lot of bad theremin playing out there, but when it's good, it's amazing. Alright, gotta make another one of those. These ones kind of look like the bodies of a Minecraft pig. Just add some legs and a head on there and a squiggly tail. There's a good theremin in the Homestar Runner game. Yes! It is played using Homstar's entire body. There we go. But if you've ever found someone who hates theremin, that's probably why. Alright, let's get this clipped onto here. Clipped onto here. Do it. No, stick to it. There we go. I got it. I got it. Frisbee, what are you doing? He's just been antsy. Alright, let's move that out of the way because we got to do a sub build real quick. Said sub build requires one of these teeny tiny little red shafts. Yeah, this guy who eventually starts the band Wintergarten after this one plays it really well. Oh, okay. I will check out that link at a later time if I remember. I'm fairly far away from my computer right now, so it's difficult for me to check right at the moment. There's another one. It's like we are getting to about halfway through this step. We're going to keep going to the end of this step, okay? Since I might run a little bit late. It's another size 3. That's not size 3. That is size 3. There we go. And this piece right here goes there. And then that connects back to the main build. On these two things that swing around. Oh my gosh. It's a dancing robot. Masterpiece. Need another shaft. Crispy, what are you doing? Chill out, baby. He's being super grumpy, and I think it's just because he's not getting any attention from me. He's not acting like he's in pain or anything, just being grumpy. Mr. Destructoid, get your claws off of my lady friend. She's got video games all around her tits and she's mine. All mine. I remember Mr. Destructoid. The same guy built a music box that's partially Lego. Very cool. I think they're called Lego gears. Or Technic gears. But there's lots of them involved in this build. Where's this size 7 shaft? It's not the right size or color. Lots of them that are much smaller than size 7 here. Well, it's gotta be here somewhere. I have faith that I am not missing any pieces. Because very rarely have I opened a Lego set fresh and found myself to be missing a piece. Frisbee, stop. I legitimately don't see it. There's a yellow one that's also too short. It's a yellow one that's too big. Oh, there it is. It's behind another piece. Of course it is. And that is the true curse of Lego, that sometimes things are behind other things. Alright, so this slides up through here. Then on top of it, we get this crank. Like, legit, that's just a crank. Slide that down. Ooh. We're starting on another mechanical interface. Get two of these. Push a black connection through them. And then attach them to here and the crank piece. The legit just a crank, as I called it. Ooh, very cool. Dancing robot. Turn that up a bit. Dancing robot. It's a dancing robot. Truly, underneath, all trucks are dancing robots. So I guess now we move this out of the way, and now we're building like an... Oh, this looks like we might be building the engine next. Rock on. Or at least a big chunk of the engine. It's about the size of a car engine. And that's your second McElroy reference tonight. Okay, now we need another L to just shove stuff through. Okay, now this goes... How many? 1, 2, 3, goes 6 over from the blue part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So right here. Beautiful. Now we get another one of these long chunguses. Got a black connection. Connect these together. And put more of these blue ones through it. Ooh, there's a dangly thing here. Dangles. That's wrong. This is the right one. And this. right? And fit together right in here. Lovely. Now we've got another shaft. And a thingy. Where's the thingy? Not this one. That's a steering wheel. That is very clearly a steering wheel. I saw this earlier. I don't see it now. Oh, there it is. So pop those together and we get a robot flower. And now we just slide stuff on up the shaft. Oh, that's not the right... Oh, it is the right piece. I just had it the wrong way around. Get these on here. They're fiddly ones. There we go. Wow. Still just kind of looks like a robot flower. Now this one goes... How does this work? Okay, this one goes up. That means another gray one goes the opposite direction. Hi, Andy. A drivetrain. Ah, is that what this is called? I'm glad you made it, Andy. I was telling people earlier that I wanted to gush about the Blue Mage, but now I'm actually tired enough that maybe I don't. This goes upwards. This is just a lot of stuff sticking out in various directions. Blue is going to be so great. It is. I'm getting started on that as soon as I can. I'm renewing my account tomorrow. And I'll try and play some before and after Katie's stream. No, that's the wrong one. Why is this connected? Oh, it's not actually connected. They just slid. Am I doing this right? It seemed like a thing to do. I mean, I greet everyone at the start of the stream and as they come in, so, you know. Or do you mean leveling? I don't know if you mean the greetings or the leveling. Oh, reet. I getcha. Okay. I did not understand, but now I do. Alright. Get more cross to circles in there. And now we have some kind of train that drives. That's what a drivetrain is, right? Alright, clip this in. If it'll clip in, Technic pieces. There we go. Fenix say reet, but also reet with spaces. Alright, let's get this in the position that it's in the instruction manual. There we go. This is looking pretty good. Now we got to get more of these nail shafts. Just 2 of them to go through up here and secure it. And how many "this Fennec empty reet" jokes does the community make a day? The reet community. Oh my gosh, no. Just slide on there. I can get this. There we go. Almost. Did we get that? Alright, we got it. It's amazing just how many of these this set has in red. Like, I had really never seen them in any color except this gray before. Which this is actually a different kind of piece. It just looks similar the way it's laid down. Alright, let's get more black connectors. Clip them in here. I am also hoping, Andy, that with your help we can actually find more guild members. Because apparently I'm really terrible at that. But maybe a 2-person free company will be more alluring than a single-person free company. Oh, right. I gotta get these on here. I'll try anything once. Okay. Get those on there. And then one of these goes on each side. Where's the other one? It's gotta be another one of those pieces. There it is. I found it. Frisbee, what are you doing? He's being so weird. We'll be like those "would you like to take a survey" lady from Animaniacs. Christy used to be one of those. I don't know if she ever asked about beans, though. Okay. Now we get that and one of these piston-looking pieces, if I can find one. I'm using very official names, if you can't tell, for these pieces. The piston-looking bits. It was gross. Well, so are beans. Not beans, although one time I made my cousin drink 6 glasses of orange juice. Well, that's exciting. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to flip it over now. And 2 cups of water and 3 crackers. He's still low-key mad about it. Yeah, I might be too. I guess I just keep it upside down now. Or maybe this is right side up, I'm really not sure. Alright, now we get the little Minecraft pig bodies. Oink oink. There's another one in here somewhere because I need 2 of them. There it is. And a couple of these little size 1 bars. Size 3, I don't remember how it's actually measured. I think it's by the number of units, so that'd be a size 3. Oh, excuse me. Now it has feet. Feet made out of pig bodies. It's supposed to be standing up like that. No, there we go. That came out somehow. Or it was supposed to still be out. Oh yeah. No, it says push it down. Okay. Now we need some size 2s. That's a good one. Need 2 of them though. Somewhere. There's another one. Somewhere over the rainbow. Skies are blue. I don't know any more lyrics. It has been a very long time since I watched The Wizard of Oz. Alright, get more of these clicked in. There we go. Now we can pretend that they're regular system bricks. Now we get actual regular system bricks attached to them. And clicked on here and here. It's going pretty well so far. Ooh, more stickers. Alright, system plate. And 2 more diagonal, like, roof pieces. Now, off camera, as we have determined, is the best place to... Oh, dang it. One sec, my microphone is sliding around. Off camera is the best place to do stickers. So I'll show the sticker sheet. And these bits where it says MP8, which, by the way, is 5 better than MP3, are the ones I'm attaching. There we go, got MP on there. That's how many magic points the truck has. It can only cast like 2 low-level spells. We attach it over here. Well, this truck has MP8 compatibility. Yep, that too. Darn it. I'm really messing up with my mic right now. I have a lot of growing up with microphones to do. That's a reference basically just for Christy. There we go. Now we gotta get some pipes. Let's build some pipes. There was this show about jousting, and it's complicated. Oh. There we go. And one more. There we go. Pipes. 10:57. Blaze it. Grab this. And this one. Move that back a bit so you can see what I'm currently working on. Pop those in the holes. And then that pops in over here. And then there's like a whole step dedicated to just putting in this one connector right here. It's a good step. That is a good step. The next step, by the way, as you push it the rest of the way down. Alright, so another sub build. Technic has a lot of sub builds. Like every other step has one. There it is. Lovely. Now we need another flat L. And another one of these piston-looking ones. It's probably because there are so few DOM builds on Technic Grinder. Jesus Christ, Andy. I guess this fits in like this. And this gets pushed down like that. They could have just skipped the previous step entirely. That's exactly why it says so on their website. Oh, on the Lego website? Yeah, I completely agree that that is what it says on the Lego website. Mental note, give up on Lego sponsorship. There we go. Pretty sure Jesus Christ, Andy, is the free space on my personal reaction bingo card. I don't disagree. Alright. Another build coming. Okay, so this step has already been 2 full builds. Or 2 full partial builds, whatever you want to call it. And now we're introducing another one. I don't think there's enough pieces. Oh no, never mind. This is part of that second build still. It's just arranged in a weird way. Size 11 bar. Now we need 4 of these. And a couple of nails. 2 full submissive builds, Andy, in a couple seconds. Clip those in. That is another one that's going to be hard to do on camera. I'm going to try it this time, though. Okay. Oh, baby. And I need 1 more of those. I need 1 more of those. 1 more of those. There it is. See? First try. Now we can lay that down. Now I need to find... not those ones, but the light ones. There goes. And there goes. We attach a size 3 shaft to that one. And the other one also needs a size 3 shaft. However, it also needs one of these black connections. Can put that through a hem. Put that through there. Good stuff. Very, very good stuff. VV good stuff. Plop that up onto its side. Get some of these nuts on there. I've been saying nuts just a lot tonight. Far too much, really. Nuts, shafts, thingies. There we go. Alright, so that's that whole sub-build. And it goes on here like... no, wait. No, like this. Alright, let me see how many more pages this is. Yeah, I think I can handle finishing this. We're gonna be running a little late. I mean, we already are. That's just the way it's gonna be. I need one of these, but black. It's gotta be size 9. It shows it as black in the instructions, but I don't see one in black. No, it's gray, but it shows it very distinctly as being black here. But this is the correct piece. Huh, maybe they gave me the wrong color, or maybe I used the wrong color somewhere else. That's the way the truck crumbles. I hope it doesn't crumble. In any case, we're now creating pistons, so this is going to be fun. I probably used the wrong color somewhere else on here, and that's fine. I don't see where it could have been now. No, there are no black ones in this size. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. There's definitely not one of these in black, so this is what we're using. Just like in Minecraft. The only place, real or otherwise, with pistols. You know it. Alright, move that aside. And we'll grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. And 6 size 3 shafts. And 6 standard nuts. Now we take these shafts, put the red nuts on the bottom, and slide them on through like that. Or I guess we'll turn it up like this for now. It's having a hard time focusing now. Has it been doing that for a while, or? Better? That was weird. No, that's new? Alright. I'm glad. Now we just need 6 pistons. Hey, if you want to overcomplicate the world bridge, I know how to make a piston door. That could be interesting. The current version, or the current project I'm working on, is actually an underwater glass tunnel. So, you know, a piston door is not out of the question. Alright, now we flip this over and get some nuts on there. Probably keep the villagers out. I mean, I don't think anything can keep the villagers out at this point. They just go where they please. The underwater glass tunnel, I am gonna have to light it really well, because I'm terrified that an Enderman is going to spawn in it, and then just, like, steal one of the glass bricks or glass blocks and just flood the whole place. I don't know if they can steal glass, but I assume they can, because I've seen them steal weirder stuff. Mobs spawn on... Well, the floor isn't glass. Huh, the middle one just... Oh, cool. Oh, holy crap, that's super cool. Look at that shit. Oh, that's amazing. I am super enthralled by this. That is so fucking cool. Alright, next bit involves more stickers, which I'm very happy about. So we need this. Just like a real truck. Certainly similar. No, click together. Come on, you're just regular system bricks. I can do this. There we go. Do I have this wrong? No, I see. Need that, and then also one of these smaller ones. I once built one out of a paper clip to make a tiny car out of an Altoids box. Well, that's amazing. I'm just making Lego. Alright, now we gotta put stickers on here, and we also gotta make another one of these, so one sec. Let's do that first. There we go. There's a plate. And a thingy. And another thingy. Another mini plate. Toe to tip, just like a real truck. Alright, now we need to put sticker 9 on here. Where is sticker 9? There it is. Sticker 8 on one side and 9 on the other. So one has the Mac logo and the other just has like detailing. Alright, 8 goes on the close side. Let's get this on here. These long ones are difficult for me. There we go. That looks pretty good. And we set this in here. Now the other side gets the Mac sticker logo. Mac logo sticker, one of those. Oh my gosh, I'm having so much trouble with this. I'm glad you guys can't see what I'm doing. I know you wouldn't make fun of me, but I'd still be embarrassed. There we go. Little crooked, but it'll do. And stick that on there. Looking pretty good. Sticker sheet gets set aside. And now we gotta grab one of those dangly things. Dangly things. We actually need 2 of them, which I didn't even realize there was 2 of them. Size 4 shaft in between. Alright, now it's super dangly. Super dangly. Stop dangling. Cut it out. And we also need to get a tube on there. I guess it's this tube. Just slides right on. And this dingle dangles. Hey, that's a pretty good keychain. Interesting. Now we gotta find us... scooting my chair closer. Couple of these babies right here. Gotta make one of them. And that. Did I fuck this up? I feel like I fucked this up. Oh, wait, no. Okay. I think I see what I fucked up. Let me look back here. Yeah, I put this thing on backwards, but I can just transfer a couple of pieces. I can just switch the sides of a couple of pieces. I think. Yeah, everything else is the same on both sides. This goes forward over here. This goes... No? Did I fuck this up this bad? No, I didn't fuck it up this bad. However, it's a little more complicated to fix than I thought, so 1 second. No, I did fuck this up this bad. No, there we go. I figured it out. Okay. Now it's as it is intended to be. All is as it should be. Okay. Was worried for a second. But now this can clip in right next to those pieces I was just fiddling with. Good stuff. And then on the other side, it's a little bit different, huh? Huh, I thought there'd be something to stick in there. That's alright. Got a couple more blue pieces out here. causing it to be up on its side like that? Oh, nothing. Okay. I was imagining things. Now stick this side in here. That side in there. And that side in there. And now this is ready to set down on top of the first part of this build. And to get the oven, so belated hearts. I'm not sure what they are belated as compared to, but thank you. Alright, move that out of the way. Well, okay, so that's supposed to go in the foot? No. I am confused. Okay, these are supposed to go here. This is supposed to come through. Just come through? No. I hope I didn't wreck this too badly. It looked like everything was going together right. I'm doing this off camera for a sec. Oh my gosh, this dangly bit is making this incredibly difficult for me to line up. Oh, I think I see how to do this. Uh-huh. Can probably hear it clicking together over the mic. And I think that does it. Booyah. Look at this fucking engine right here. Kinda looks like a tractor. Ooh, dangly bits. Haha. Oh, is that sideways? Yeah, that's sideways. I can fix that. I hope. Gosh darn it. That's not good. I don't have to disassemble this whole thing to move that. Oh no. Oh, this is not good. Glad these pieces are fairly flexible. If they were fragile, then fixing this stuff would be next to impossible. Need to pay closer attention so this shit doesn't happen. Come on, slide in there. Don't break. Oh, thank gosh. I got it. I got it, everyone. It's okay. Oh, that scared me. Anyway, as I was saying, size 4 shaft should slide in here. then the dangly bit can attach to. Oh. Alright. Not really looking like a dancing robot anymore. Now I need one red nut. And one gray little tubey thing. It just pops on there. Now I need two of the flat L's. Along with a ball joint. And on that ball joint, I stick this wrench looking thingy. And now we have more dangly bits. Oh, did I mess that up? Did I mess something up here? No, that's how that's supposed to be. Weird. Weirdly angled, I guess. No way, that can't be supposed to be weirdly angled. Surely not. No, it's gotta be. Everything's aligned correctly. It's just because that one piece is at a diagonal. Oh, that is so weird. Yeah, it shows it diagonally in the instruction book, too. Okay. Good, I thought I was going crazy. Okay, now I need one of these piston-looking parts. I can't really say that anymore, can I? Because we've already made the actual pistons up here. But we got connections. And I need another one of those tubes. Real little ones. There we go. Then out the side of this comes a red shaft. Size 2. That goes there. Another dangly piece. Good gosh, there's so many dangly pieces. But this one goes on top of this. This thing has nowhere to go still. I'm sure it will soon. Oh, this is the steering column we're making right now. Cool. So there's the steering wheel we saw earlier. Size 4 shaft. And a square horn for reasons. And it gets sticker number 2. Which is, I'll show it to you after I've got it on there. Oh my gosh, microphone, stop getting caught on stuff. Mac. tiny little Mac logo. And it's actually not off-center, it's just supposed to be all the way on the right, apparently. Alright, so steering column should slide right through here. Is that wrong? Looks right. But it can't be. Because that's not going to fit if that's right. Gosh darn it, I messed something up again. Oh, I see exactly what I messed up. And again, it's something simple. I am glad we're going to be done for the night soon. Because as much as I am enjoying this, it is taxing. And I'm not Yoshi, so when I get taxed, I have to pay up. There we are. Now let me put that back in front of the camera. I think that's right. Yeah, that looks right. It is not right. How do I keep fucking this up? Oh, I'm putting that on the wrong... I'm putting that on the wrong thing. Okay, it goes here. It's fine, everyone. There we go. Alright. That looks pretty good. Now this can tilt this way. Now we've got a steering wheel. I'm also glad I hadn't decided to build this whole thing at once. Having this stream here is probably saving my life. Because if I just sat down and did the whole thing, I would be wiped for days afterwards. Let's see, what do I need here? I need another piston-shaped piece, which will pop in there. Slip that in there. Looks pretty good. Now it says to move this part aside, but it doesn't say to attach it to anything yet. Okay, another sub-build. Grab one of these bits and then stick the shafts in the sides. Then we need this. Make sure that those are lined up correctly so I don't have to peel apart the whole thing again. Clip that in. And Another one of these. And another shaft. And another one of these pieces. There it is. Oh, I could actually see that on camera. Clip that on that end. And then another one of these black clips goes here. Now we need a bright yellow shaft. Which it really wants me to run the shaft or run the nuts down the whole length of the shaft, which is just dirty, so I'm not going to do it. Like, that's what the instructions say to do, not even... I mean, I am making a joke, but it's actually what they tell me to do, and it seems really inefficient with those smaller pieces. Don't worry, Christy, that is the exact correct reaction to have. Man, we still haven't done much with gears on this one, and we've already got all these moving parts. Technic sets are amazing. Flip that on there. And that. And that. There. All right. That's a little... Sorry. It's a little off-center and it's bugging me, even though it won't matter in the long run. There. All fixed. Now we need to put in more of these bits. I like this piece because it turns Technic bars into system bricks, and that's just really clever. And that's how the two cross over. At least one of the ways that they cross over. And now we get more black clips at the bottom. Wow, this pile of bricks is almost done. It's pretty impressive how far we've come through 2 of these massive bags. Alright. That's all moved aside. Good, good. Now I'm trying to figure out how this attaches. Right here, I think? Push that down. Yeah, there we go. That looks like it does in the book. Alright, now we're on to some big ol' wheels. You all know the drill with the wheels. Scoosh them on there. And then slide them on there. It still kind of looks like a tractor. But I guess a tractor is just a truck without most of the truck parts. Now the other one with its big chungus right there. Big chungus tire. Big chungus energy. Lovely. Interesting. So these bits used to be used as steering wheels before they had like proper Technic steering wheel pieces. But here they're just being used as like decor for the wheels. That's unexpected. In any case, we are going to build said decor. We take 2 pizzas and push in those Technic to system brick connections. Once again, it's a bit fussy because Technic is just that way. That just be the way Technic is. Sometimes it be like that. Like that, sometimes it be. There we go. Now, get the nut on there. And I think the same on the other side. Does not say to do it on the other side. Oh, yes, yes it does. It's just kind of subtle about it. Sneaky. Oh, who? Almost there. And slide this one on to no, get on there. You Oh, across the streams, Ray. Egon. There we go. I thought of something. Something that could never hurt us. I just got Ghostbusters on the brain now. It's like a great Conkin hubcap. Yes, it is. Keyword being great. And or honkin'. Alright, so now we're attaching the first 2 parts of the build together, and it looks like we've still got more to do afterwards, which I didn't expect. I thought this would be the last thing here. But we take that end and attach here. And then we push in the clips and connectors. It's a good hubcap, Bront. Wow. This is just wow. Alright, so I gotta move my phone back. It shows the chat. So I gotta move this thing around now. Just wow. So far, we've only been working on the truck itself and not the trailer, just to give you an idea of this thing's size. Okay, here's my hand right next to it. I have intersex hands, which means I have long, spindly fingers. That's less than half the length of this truck right here. Okay, now we continue with the last bits of this step. This is incredible. Alright, I gotta turn it around the other way so that the diagram makes sense to me. I should move the pieces forward so I can see them. And move the actual build backwards so that it kind of fits. And I do mean kind of. I knew this thing was huge. This is still catching me off guard. Just how massive this thing is. Right, so we take this and it clips. Did I just connect that upside down? No. What's wrong here? Did I put this part on upside down? No. No. Please tell me that's fixable without disassembling the entire thing. I don't think it is. Oh my gosh. Well, we're gonna find out. I put something on upside down. Oh, shit. Alright, separate the two halves again. Let me see if I can figure this out. It's like at the very beginning, too, where I fucked this up. I'm about to cry. Oh no. Frisbee, stop please. He heard me being sad and he started being sad. I think I may be able to salvage this. But it's a big old maybe. So give me just a sec. Move these parts down. I think I'm about to fuck it up too bad to fix, though. Maybe. Bear with me. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be rough. But not impossible. Nothing is impossible with the power of friendship. Give me some big truck energy, y'all. Move that. Come on, big truck energy. Huh? That happened. Oh, I see. Hell yeah. We got this. I need to double check every step next time. Good lord. That slips in. Almost done now. No, no, don't fall. Don't fall. You got this. Well, that's going to be really hard to fit in there. I got to do this bit totally off camera for a sec. Oh, I see how this brake works now. That makes way more sense now that I know it was upside down. Oh my gosh, is that it? Did I get it? Did we do it? The answer is definitively, of course we did. Thank you, everyone. Wow. All right, let's fit these two back together now. Make sure everything else looks right. I think it does. Soundboard, let's do this. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'd have to reach over to my keyboard to do that, and I don't think I even opened the soundboard. So, darn, y'all can imagine Brock Lesnar saying, "You're here, I'm here, let's do this." These are supposed to go all the way through. Okay, those can be pushed in then. Let me do that real quick, because I forgot to do it during the actual step. Click and click. And click. Wow. That's all I can say about this build, just in general. This is a wow build. Alright, another sub build going on. Look at that. Look at that. That's awesome. Just all the things move. Alright, so we gotta get this piece, get some shafts in there. Oh, this is the latest I've streamed in a while. Anyone who's got to get to bed or something, you don't got to stay up on my account. We're almost done here. But for those sticking with me, thank you so much. Alright, now or here, here, oops, all the way through, here, oof. Now we need a nail piece, which will go through this part, and a big gear goes on that. And on top of the gear go ball joint on a stick. Ball joint on a stick, my favorite fair food. Then another nail goes back here. Then a miniature gear slides down that. Good stuff. Waggle, waggle, waggle. Not dangly, but definitely waggly. And there's got to be one more nut. There it is. A weapon to surpass mini gear. Just actually, that isn't actually that impressive. Alright, and now this new crankshaft thingy goes... I guess it has to fit right here so that the blue connection can slide into it. The final nut. Ba-ba-ba. Nut. Da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Now this clips onto that ball joint. Ah, that's how the steering works. Clever. How is this supposed to go? Oh, I see why that's not flipping through. Okay, that's actually supposed to go like that. Okay, good. That's an easy error to fix, unlike the last one. Oh my gosh. We're almost done. I know I've been saying that for the last hour. Oh, clip on. There we go. Finally get to use these mini tees. Guess that connects through there. That just slides on there. And that's it. And we get one of these red tubes, not to be confused with that other red tube. Oh, whoops, I messed that up. No? Did I? Well, that's weird the way it shows it in the... Okay. There, that's how it's supposed to go. Can't really see that big of a difference in what I just did, but believe me, because it's too high up, but believe me, it made a big difference. The amount I've been saying nut today might as well be that red tube, right? Excellent. And a couple more. Stay on target. Another tube goes in here. And connects via these yellow shafts. No, get in there. In there. We're gonna do it. We're really gonna do it. We're gonna finish this second step. Last of these small T's. Now we get these L brackets. Brackets, that's what these are called. Hey, I got one bracket. Huh. Oh, those are supposed to go in further. That makes sense. I got confused for a second. Go in further. Come on. There. That was rough. That took some muscle. And 3. And 4. And so now we need tubes. And let's clip in on the elbows. There we go. And this fits in right behind here, I do believe. Because that's the only place. No. I'm going to say because that's the only place it fits, but no, I still managed to put it one too far over. There we go. And with the last step, we take the last of these bars and we connect it all the fuck up. And that's the show. First 2 steps complete. Wow, that is one hell of a build. We are, looks like just over 1/3 of the way through the manual. What it's going to look like when it's done. And this is what we have so far. And mate is massive. Is massive, mate. We got our steering column that's working. The pistons on the engine function. Can see how all this stuff works. We've got the brake here, which is incomplete. Oh. No, that's not the brake. That's what's going to hold the trailer in place. This is the brake, though. Right here. That's going to be the brake. Keep it from rolling around. In awe at the size of this lad. Absolute units. Thank you so much, everyone who joined me. This has been a wonderful, incredible undertaking. Thanks especially to Christy, who got me this kit. And I am enjoying myself so much, and I hope you all are enjoying this half as much as I am. You all know the regular ways to support people on Twitch, and you have been, and I appreciate that so much. Y'all are amazing. You know, we wouldn't have gotten this far without our community, our truck community. Let me see. Let's go over the schedule before I sign off. Tomorrow is Katie playing Deponia. She's partway through the second game. It's getting good. There's lots of platypuses. Saturday morning, Christy will be doing either an art stream or playing Magic the Gathering. Sunday will be Zoo playing the second part of Earthbound. Monday will be Christy's art stream, right? Yeah. Which, you know, she draws stuff in Passepartout the Starving Artist at the requests of the audience, and then draws it or paints it onto a canvas on the webcam afterwards. After we pick one of the ones that gets drawn. It's really, really super fun monthly stream. Tuesday will be Andrea continuing with Pyre. I'm trying to think of something to say about Pyre, but I'm tired. Pyre. Pyre Fire? Wednesday is our community stream. We skipped it this week because we had a bunch of stuff to do. But we'll be back to it on Wednesday with lots more Minecraft, probably. And then the next day, we've been thinking about doing like, we'll talk about that later. But then Thursday will be more of this, more of the truck. And this is going to come together week by week. And once we're finished it, we'll start on the bootleg truck too. And yeah, that's it. Thank you all for coming. I've been Alice. We'll see you next time. Good night.